Well, today is our Canines for Warriors telethon. Roughly 20 veterans die by suicide in our country every day, and Canines for Warriors is on a mission to change that. And we are raising money today to help that nonprofit that raises rescue dogs and trains them to be paired with veterans in need. And we would love your support today. So we want to check in now with On Your Side's Jeannie Blaylock.
Yeah, she's out there with some of the dogs, meeting the veterans and the members of Canines for Warriors and telling their important stories. Jeannie.
Oh my gosh, this is why I love our First Coast, because we support our veterans, don't we? I am honored. Look at these men and women who have served our country. Don't you guys think they deserve a round of applause? How about a standing ovation? Woo! That is great. And I just have to do something. Do you see the blue thing over there, the blue drapery? The total is behind that blue drapery. And we are going to be revealing that in just a second. But I can tell you now it's good. It's going to get better because you're going to keep giving money to 686-1902. And to celebrate my favorite command that these dogs do, it's called free, right? Do you have to take off his vest first, right? It's kind of like wee, wee. All right, this is Signal, the dog, the rescue dog. Am I in your way, Signal? I hope not. Okay, here we go.
All right, ready?
All right.
Ready? Free!
They all did it. They all barked in joy. This is great. Free means it's really good. So the deal is, this program is so successful and so popular around the country, it kind of raises a problem because there are not enough service dogs to go around right now. So let me show you some drone footage. This is the mega kennel. It's being built right off of US 1, and it is going to be huge. It's going to be the largest military training service dog facility in the world. And this is going to enable us to cut the waiting list from 4 years down to 2, and that's what we need to do. And I'll tell you something, when you meet these veterans, like a man you're about to meet, John Tappan, I sat down with him, and his story it just hit you. Take a listen.
Brings a smile to my face every single day.
Let's talk about the good stuff first. What a team, John and Henry. And boy, oh boy, John really needed Henry. Because almost every night,
Sweat terror.
night terrors would jolt him awake. But now, with his new buddy, Henry.
For sure, I haven't had a nightmare since I had Henry.
Zero nightmares, zero. Iraq, Afghanistan, John saw too much.
It was horrible. No one should see that stuff. Really banged up people, body parts, that kind of stuff.
And back home, PTSD, panic attacks.
You can't breathe, you can't think.
At Walmart one day, just broke down in the checkout line.
And so I sprinted out because I was so embarrassed, and I cried in my car for 15 minutes, as hard as I've cried, I think, in my life.
He could not find hope, so his mind went to suicide.
One of those things where either a lot of pills or a gunshot.
But now, with Henry,
I feel like I'm prior military.
his life is back, and he says maybe you can give to Canines for Warriors.
The only thing I can think of that you get to save 2 lives with 1 donation.
Yeah, a trained service dog, once a rescue, and a veteran.
I am proud, very proud.
Proud to serve our country, and grateful for Canines for Warriors. All right, I'm so excited because I'm seeing something over here, and we want to thank John for sharing his story, John and Henry. Isn't Henry great? But come on over here, you guys. This is what this is all about. Look at this check, you all, $90,000. Wow, that is fantastic. And I have this written down because I want to make sure that I pay respect to where this comes from. This is the Zelensky Memorial Fund, created to honor the life of Lieutenant Dennis Zelensky II. Dennis was killed in action in Iraq in 2005. And this will be to train rescue dogs who will fill the mega kennel. So thank you all very, very much. We appreciate that. Thank you.
And Daniel and Sigma are some of our, we sponsor
Oh, you
the
sponsor
fund.
Cigna.
sponsored Sigma.
The free Sigma. That's great. Good job, y'all. Thank you so much. Now, y'all at home, please give us a call, and we appreciate that. 686-1902 is the number to call, and your donation will be doubled, whatever you think you can give. Jeannie Blaylock, First Coast News, live on your side at Canines for Warriors.